Taechong village bustles as the morning catch is brought in. Fishing sustains many families around here. It's one of the few industries in which the Rohingya, an ethnic minority the Myanmar government does not recognize, can still find jobs. About 140,000 are still displaced after violence broke out between the Muslim Rohingya and Buddhists in 2012. The Rohingya are now confined to camps and villages around Rakhine State with no freedom of movement. For Sheikh AHMAD, the only way to provide for his family is to leave the country, he says.
I do not want to stay here anymore. I can't feed my children. My children are always asking for food. I know the journey is risky, but I leave it to Allah.
He's bought an illegal passage out of Myanmar and will join the thousands of Rohingya who plan to sail to neighboring Thailand or Malaysia. It's this type of vessel that's now commonly used by people trying to escape from Myanmar. This fishing boat, which normally holds about 10 fishermen and crew, will have between 50 and 60 people packed on board. The men will sleep on deck, while the women and children squeeze into the cargo hold. There's no high-tech navigational equipment, and if the journey takes longer than expected, they could run out of food and water. Despite the risks, more people are making these trips. They usually approach a boat owner and pay him a fee of around $100 to take them. This way, they bypass the big human trafficking rings. It's cheaper but riskier because the vessels are less seaworthy, and passengers could still end up in traffickers' hands when they arrive at their destination. Still, it spawned an industry of sorts. This man says he's arranged for his sister and a dozen others to leave.
I contacted some boat owners. I'm not doing this for the money, I'm just helping her.
Off camera, he admits he gets paid for acting as a go-between. The boats depart from the quieter beaches, and only at night. The owners say they usually bribe the Myanmar Navy to allow them to slip away. And with the monsoon season having ended, countless others will be looking to make that journey to escape from a country that doesn't want them. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Sittwe, Myanmar.